These videos are not meant for you to go out and buy everything that you see that I talk about. It's just for you to kind of give you a shortcut so you can kind of have an idea of what to go and try or products to go and try. Thank Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rito and thank you for stopping by to watch my video. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're an old subscriber, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be talking about sunscreens, more like sunscreens for darker skinned women. As dark skinned women, we are always worried about how the sunscreen is going to look on our face. We're always worried about the white cast. We're always worried about how it's going to stay under makeup and also how it's going to just look in general. So all the sunscreens I'm going to be talking about in this video today are sunscreen that I have tried, I have tested, and I can tell you for sure that it's not going to leave a white cast on your skin. It's not heavy and it's not going to leave you looking ridiculous. Some of these sunscreens I have tried under makeup, and I can tell you for sure that these are good also sunscreen under your makeup. So for all these sunscreens, they are sunscreen that I can tell you that you can be able to wear it with or without makeup and actually feel protected, and your skin will be protected, and yeah, you're not going to look ridiculous. So if it's something you are interested in hearing, keep on watching. The first one I'm going to be talking about today is Clarins. It's this one called the Dry Touch Sun Care Cream. Is amazing. They have a spray version, and then they also have a 30 SPF 30. The one I have is SPF 50. I usually stick to SPF 50. It is really a light sunscreen. It is a very moisturizing sunscreen, I would say. It does have a faint scent to it, but it's not one that is overpowering. So if you have a problem with scent, the first instant that you apply it, you might smell it, but it's not going to stay. The scent goes away, so you don't really smell it. It is a cream texture, but it's really close to a gel texture when you feel it on your skin, because it's such a light sunscreen. It's such a light one. It goes on and looking like it's going to give a white cast on your skin, and then it disappears into your skin. Just look at it. It does the same thing. I don't know how to, yeah. So it does the same thing on your face. It does leave your skin feeling really soft. It leaves it feeling silky. You will see a little bit of oil left on your skin, but it's not to the extent where you are so oily. And what I usually do, for a quick tip, if you're going to be trying this sunscreen, I would usually just take a light paper towel and just dab lightly on my skin, and the oil immediately leaves my skin. Works beautifully under makeup. I have worn this under at least 3 different foundations, even with my tinted moisturizer, and it works beautifully. It doesn't alter the way that my foundation or my makeup goes on. It doesn't leave me more oily than I usually am. I do have combination skin, but it doesn't leave me more oily than I usually am, and it feels really beautiful on this. This one, the next one, is from Roche Posay. Now this one, I feel like I am like an expert in this one. This is the Roche Posay Affiliates UV Immune 400. This is also 50 SPF. This is very popular everywhere. Everybody, or a lot of dark skinned women who have tried this, love it. La Roche-Posay is one that is very, I always talk about this product, I always talk about this brand, because I really do love this brand. I love the idea that this brand actually creates their products with sensitive skin in mind. A lot of their products is actually for the whole family. So literally you can apply this on babies. I do apply this on my son's skin. And for some reason, my son has very sensitive skin, and this doesn't irritate his skin. So this is a very good one also. This comes in two formulas, and I'm going to show you the next one, the next formula that I have. This one is also very beautiful on the skin. It also doesn't leave a white cast. It also does have a scent to it, but it also leaves your skin feeling moisturized. This formula is basically a moisturizer. If you don't have extremely dry skin, or skin that needs special moisturizing, this is just enough for you to moisturize in the day and just leave the house. For some people, it's too much to have to wear moisturizer and then have to wear a sunscreen over it. They feel like it's too much, especially if you're going to be wearing makeup. For some people, feel like it's too much. The risk that you have with this one, I have to be honest, is when you over apply it or when you don't do it right, it can peel. So what you do is, which I saw a dermatologist teaching how to apply sunscreen, is to go light and then kind of build on it, because she did say that a lot of sunscreens would peel if you apply too much at first. At first. So the next one is also from La Roche Posay. This one is the same one as the last one that I showed you. It's the same name and everything. The only difference is that this is an invisible fluid. So this one also has no perfume. So this is for people who really do not like anything that has perfume. They don't care how little the perfume is or if it goes away or not. This has no perfume in it. This is basically, it has no perfume in it, and and also it is quite liquidy. It is quite the liquid. Also, this one goes in invisible, and on the darker skin it doesn't show up as white, so it just goes into your skin invisible, and it is a liquid form. You can hear it shaking, so it doesn't feel heavy on your skin. It doesn't feel too much on your skin. Of course, it will leave that glow also, but like I said, if you don't like the glow, I like the glow because it's just like a nice glow to the skin. But if you don't want that glow, especially if you're going to be applying makeup and you're oily already, you might want to tap it with a paper towel, not rub but tap, and it's going to take that oil away completely. The next one I'm going to be talking about is one that I don't have. The next couple of sunscreens I'm going to be talking about, I don't have them physically, but I have tried those ones and I have used them, and I have and I like them for the fact that they do not leave a cast on my face or on your face. For my skin tone, the Super Good Unseen sunscreen. Now, if you're looking for a sunscreen, it's 30. The one that I found is 30 SPF 30. Also, is a bit mattifying. So if you're oily, you might want to try that also, because it's a bit mattifying, and so it doesn't leave you oily, and it will be great for you to apply makeup over it. Or even if you are not going to be applying any makeup that day and you just don't want your face to look oily and disgusting in the sun, that might be a great one for you. The next one I'm going to be talking about is from the brand called Cooler. Now, this one is also a brand that I had seen around for a while, and I have about 3 different one of them coming, because I have also tried that as a tester and I liked it, and I was like, it would be nice to add this to my collection of sunscreens. I like this one because it also does, I mean, most brands these days actually have spray version of their sunscreens, but this one is especially, when I sprayed it, I really liked how it felt. I really liked how it came out. It wasn't like in my face. And also they have a body cream. They have a body one which is quite light and not heavy on the skin. They have the sunscreen on the face. When I tried the one for the face, I rubbed it on my face and I took like a little tester and I came home and tried it for a few days. Really loved how beautifully it applied on the skin, and how it doesn't leave any white cast on the skin, and it sits amazing on the skin, honestly. Now with this one, I have to be honest, I haven't tried it on days where I've worn makeup, so I don't really know how this would work with makeup, but I do know that it is actually a very beautiful sunscreen on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel oily, and it doesn't feel like your skin has too much on it, which is really what we're trying to do during the summer, right? We're not trying to have all this heaviness on our skin. So this is all I wanted to talk about. I mean, there are so many sunscreens outside to try and to see what works and what doesn't for you. These videos are not meant for you to go out and buy everything that you see that I talk about. It's just for you to kind of give you a shortcut so you can kind of have an idea of what to go and try or products to go and try. Thank you so much for watching to this point. If you have watched this point, I hope that you like this video, and I hope this helps you to figure out which sunscreen you want to be applying. And also, please subscribe and like this video if you like what you see, and I would love it if you come back again. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.